Hey everyone, happy Friday. It's Katie again, and I am vlogging from the Long Beach airport. And why am I stuck at the Long Beach airport? I'll tell you. Because there was an accident on the 405, which people who live in LA, there are a lot of accidents on the frickin' 405. And so I ran late and I missed my flight. So I'm stuck at the airport for like 4 hours. And originally I was coming for my flight at 2:30 to go to Seattle. What? Where am I washing people out? Because I'm going home where my mommy is for my bridal shower, which is tomorrow. Thank you, Ashley, for putting that on. And you can tell that I'm at the airport by the like screaming children and the exhausted, angry people. But anyway, so I'm here, and I didn't forget you all, but I've never done a video in public, and it's really awkward, and I feel really awkward, and I want to whisper. But anyway, so my shout outs for this week. Chloe on Twitter is 6 weeks self-harm free. What? Keep working hard. I know that it's been really hard and the urges are still there, but they will go away, so keep fighting. You're doing great, and I'm really proud of you. Also, Motivated Jen on my website, who has decided to go back into treatment because it's what's best for her. And I'm really proud of you, Jen, for really making that decision, because I know it's really hard, but you're totally worth the fight, and you can totally do this. And I know that it's been a hard fight, and you feel like you've been doing it forever, but you are worth it. We will get through this one step at a time, right? It's a process. It's not perfection. So keep us all posted. We'll be thinking of you, sending you positive thoughts. You can get through this. And my last shout out is to Just Want to Be Beautiful, also on the website, and for teaching me something. I learned something new this week, and this is really cool, and this is why I love hearing from all of you and all of your different paths to recovery and things that your therapists have taught you. And her therapist told her that it's not bad behaviors or eating disorder behaviors, but poor coping. And that was like, whoop, a light bulb, because I talk a lot about that, but I've never just said to my clients in my practice, like, hey, you know, it's not just a bad behavior or anything, it's the lack of a coping skill. It's bad coping, because we would punish ourselves for a behavior, right? We're doing something wrong. But coping is just coping. And that was really helpful, and that has really changed the way I thought, and it's got me just thinking about it. And since you all liked the little thoughtful things that I have going on in my head, so today on the way to the airport I was freaking out. I was like, oh my God, and Sean was in the car, and he's so calm and easygoing. Thanks, Sean, because I am not that kind of person all the time, and when things are out of my control, I really don't like it. And this was one of those situations because I was stuck in traffic and there was nothing I could do, and as time kept creeping by and I wasn't getting any closer, I began to freak out, because I was like, I'm gonna miss my flight, and my mom was gonna pick me up, and what am I gonna do, and blah blah blah. But there are gonna be a lot of times in our life where things aren't in our control. We have no control. I couldn't make the traffic move faster. I couldn't have left earlier because I've already left. I can't go back in time and change that. Even though that'd be so nice, right? I've heard from a lot of you, I wish I had a delete button. Yeah, me too. I wish I would have deleted the extra hour that I spent in my office, and I would have left earlier so I wasn't in traffic. But instead I was in traffic, and that's what happens, and I missed my flight. But you know what? The guy at the front desk like, hey, we have one at 7, and I was like, well, that sucks, but okay. And part of me wanted to be really mad and be like, hey, make it happen. I want to go. Ugh. But there's nothing you can do. And when I was sitting here at the airport, I sat down at the bar and I got myself a beer because it's Friday. And I've been here for 4 hours. And this other lady sat down and she was like, yeah, I was supposed to have jury duty today. I had to go on jury duty. And then they said they didn't need me, but then I was already there, and then my job had already filled my slot. So I just spent the day in Long Beach near the airport because I had to get here. And she's like, sometimes you just can't control things. And she was so calm. And I was like, oh, I love you. I need your calmness. So sometimes there are going to be things in life that we just can't control, and we can't change. We can't make it better. But let's breathe. Let's relax. We are along for the ride. Life is all about almost the messy stuff. I was watching New Girl. If any of you watch New Girl, I love that show. And she was talking about how the best part of life is the messy parts and the icky parts and the things we think are just terrible. It always ends up being the best because we learn the most, we change the most, we grow the most. So let's get in that messy stuff. Let's learn, let's change, let's grow, and let's work towards a healthy mind and a healthy body. I love you all, and I will see you on Sunday. And I might vlog from Washington if my mom would let me put her on. So stay tuned for that. Bye.